So my name is Will Prinneman. I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah, in the Sugar House area. I started competing in sports when I was really little. I started playing soccer when I was 3, and from there it just kind of developed into all different types of sports. And when I was 8 or 9, my parents decided to sign me up for track because I was faster than most of the kids on the soccer field. I met a lot of really awesome people, I had an awesome coach, and then when I was 10 for the first time I went to state. And from there, um, doors just opened up with different opportunities, and that was really how I got into the sport and why I decided to keep going in the sport. It's hard to pinpoint one moment, but I'd say there were a lot of little moments that led me to, oh my gosh, this could go somewhere. Such a brutally honest sport. Um, Getting your mind and your body right is so important, especially in track, because it's so, if you're having a bad day, your time will show it. If you're having a good day, your time will show it. And there's no really denying a time. There's football, you can miss a catch, or in soccer, you can miss a shot, but then you can make the next 4, or you can make the next 4 catches. But with track, you got one chance to run a time, and you could see if you were doing well or bad that day. Track taught me that I can be very emotional, in good and bad ways. I mean, as I was saying before, track can kind of tear you down. It can really make or break you, but then also it can just be so joyous when crying when you win too. There's a lot between the tears as well. It also taught me that I can stand up for myself. It taught me to stand up for myself when things, especially as I got older into college, to stand up for myself and to be true to who I am and to stand by my moral pillars, because if not, that can mean losing my scholarship or getting walked over or being treated unfairly. And as an athlete, I think a lot of people can speak to that as well, as standing up for what you believe in and standing up for yourself and your teammates is huge in the sport. And now learning how to deal with, like an example would be like a boss, being able to stand up to a boss and saying what's right and what's wrong, and having the self-confidence and the determination to say, hey, like, this isn't fair, this isn't the situation that I should be in. What else is pushing you onto that? It's taught me to stand up for myself. I'm still young and getting into my career, and learning how to stand up and be myself is, I think, an extremely important attribute that I am really proud of, and one that I think is important for everyone to have. And I just sometimes wish that I had a lot of fun with what I did, but sometimes I wish I wasn't so nervous about everything. And like I was saying, sometimes these meets felt like, man, I don't even know what's happening after these meets. It literally felt like nothing, my life would end after this meet. And I had to teach myself that, life moves on. And so especially when I was really, really young, when I was like 10 or 11, being like, dude, you gotta relax. Enjoy it and enjoy your time and what you're doing, because obviously it won't last forever. And don't take it for granted.